Hi Virgos, Rhonda here with your weekly forecast, a day late, but I'm here. I am doing readings a little bit different this week. I'm anxious to get your feedback on what you think of the new way compared to the old way. Any feedback you have, just trying to switch things up a little bit, see what works best for us. So far I'm really liking the way this is working out. But again, I appreciate your feedback. So what I've done is I've drawn 3 cards from the Fairy Tarot like I have in the past, but then I've added 3 cards from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed as allies or challenges to the tarot cards. And then I have a Healing with the Fairies card, 1 chakra card, and 1 intention card. So that's kind of the layout of how I'm going to be doing it now. And so again, just I'm eager to hear feedback, so let me know if you like this better, worse, whatever your thoughts, comments are. All right, so let's get started. So the first card you got was the Four of Spring in reverse. The Four of Spring in reverse is about struggles, right? We're all struggling right now. There's a lot of people struggling right now. Everybody's struggling, not being really content in your personal life, not being, not feeling very happy or very peaceful. Really, really in that icky place, right? And that's, like I said, that is a lot of people right now, especially men. I think, they canceled college football. I think that ruined everybody. All right, so for your ally, you got the Winged Ones. That's a beautiful card. The Winged One is your, as an ally, is your reminder that you have angels around you all the time, and they are right there with you, supporting you, holding you, having you look that life is so great, right? They're always going to be a help to you, and you have this amazing connection. And I am going to read it out of the book because I think they can word it much better than I can. Always allies, never challengers. The winged ones represent the aid of all the angels. When you enter the realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. Have faith, whatever your circumstances. Heavenly beings are watching over you. The winged wise ones give you a glimpse of the future by offering messages whispered on the wind. These are translated within you as inspired thought, instantly unraveling the past and revealing the present. Be aware of the higher consciousness in you. This is a good time to observe your thoughts through meditation. Who is observing those thoughts? That self is kin to the wise ones who have come to help you soar. So I hope that is a comfort to you, that you do have that angelic realm right there with you, helping you soar, right? Like I said, we're all really struggling right now, and so it really is a tough time. So then you got the Four of Winter in reverse, and you are just like go, 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 not taking time to slow down, not taking time to rest. You're not getting enough sleep. You're just, you don't even have time to think, really, right? And your 8 is the Hungry Ghosts. Your ally for that. Your ally for the Hungry Ghosts. The Hungry Ghosts, they seem like they're not really allies, but they are. And the reason that they are is because they're here to remind you that not to repeat cycles, right? Like you know, when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result, also to remind you that what other people expect of you and what you're able to give, right? That is something you need to look at. So the hungry ghosts are allies in helping you remember these things that are beneficial to you to remember. Not letting other people take advantage of you and not keep repeating the same patterns of behavior in yourself, right? Keep doing the same things and then expecting things to change and be different. And that's just not going to happen. That is the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result, right? So really, that's what the hungry ghost is here to remind you about as your ally, to help you. Okay, so make sure you're taking time out. Tell people they can wait. They can wait. You need to rest, regroup, relax. You need a break. Okay, and then you got the Lovers, which is weird coming into all this about, needing rest and, being in this place of just no peace, no happiness, not feeling very content, being stressed, right? And then there comes the Lovers, which is about true love, right? And I think that it represents two different things, and I think it will depend on your circumstance, because there's a couple of different things that this could mean. So first off, if you have a partner, I think that that's really a testament that you're with a good one, right? If you're looking for a partner, I think that that's on your horizon. Okay. And I also think it's about making decisions from your heart, right? We do things all the time and, from our heart. And that's the one that we need to follow. Like, our minds can lead us astray, but our hearts won't lead us wrong. And so I think it depends on where you're at in your personal journey on how that card plays out for you. But I also think that it's interesting that you got the Spiral Dancer as your ally. And the Spiral Dancer is about relationships too. And, it's about that, it's when you're in a partnership, it's like this dance, right? You may not be in the same place at the same time, right? But you're in this constant dance, right? But it's also about perception. And so if you thinking about how things are circled, right? Circles up, around and up like a spiral staircase, right? So everything happens in a circular fashion. Life is like that, right? Everything is circular. It all comes back around. Everything circles back around. And so even though it may seem like you're going through, oh my gosh, it's the same thing all over again, here we go, remember that it's a dance, and that maybe there's a lesson that you can learn from the last time that you can put into use now. Or maybe it's because you didn't learn your lesson the last time that you're going through it again, right? But the Spiral Dancer helps you do that dance. She helps bring you around, keeps you moving in the flow, and that to help you remember that it's a spiral upwards, spiral staircase leading you up higher and higher into the heavenly realms, right? When it comes to relationships, again, it's about that dance between partners, right? Maybe you're not always on the same page, but you're still in the same dance, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. You can be on different steps. Okay. And then for healing with the fairies, you got dreams coming true. The life you have been dreaming of is becoming a reality for you. Your affirmation, prayers, visualizations, and other positive practices have brought you your dreams to fruition. Now the fairies ask you to keep the faith. At this moment, you may be seeing glimmers of your dreams coming true. These dreams are transitioning from thought form to etheric form, and then they're solidifying into material form. To make this transition successful and complete, your continued faith and prayers are needed. Ask God and the fairies to help release you of any fears that could cause you to sabotage your success. Know that you deserve this new abundance and that it will bring much joy to you and those in your life. And I think that that is a great card because, especially, we've been talking a little bit about relationships and also our connection to the angelic form, right? And so remembering that, when we start not being in a place of gratitude, when we start being in a place of, oh my gosh, why is this happening again? Being stressed out and looking at things only in that negative spectrum, then we do self-sabotage, right? So everything that we've been manifesting that's about to come to us, guess what? It's no longer coming to us because we just sabotaged it. So be aware of keeping your faith, keeping your prayers going, keeping those that, visualize how you want your life to be. Imagine that it's already there, right? It's a great way. It's a great little practice to keep ourselves from derailing our dreams there. And then you got a sacral chakra card, fearless creativity. When you light and stoke your inner fire, you awaken inspired, youthful energy. Take action in your life. Spark the embers of your creativity, sexuality, life force, and will, and allow them to emanate from your very being. Try doing something that scares you. Your fears can be a good teacher and introduce you to some of your heart's deepest desires, which often hide behind our fears. Give yourself permission to embrace all of who you are, fears and passions included. And the crystal for that is sunstone, and the herb is vanilla. And I think that that's really a good card, when you're talking about living in that place of fear and not getting enough rest and being, think about your life force. Think about, that part of you that brings life, right? If you're drained physically, mentally, right? You really need to pull that life force back in. Get some rest, regroup, right? And then get that sacral, honor that part of yourself that needs those things in your life. The creativity, the sexuality, all those things that really your will, right? That also comes in handy if people are taking advantage of you. I'm just saying. Okay. And then for your intention, you got healed spirit. My spirit flies free, and I imagine a life of freedom for myself, unconstrained by time, place, or resource. I manifest my spiritual visions in the material world, bringing my body and spirit into deep alignment. And the stone for that is fluorite, and the essential oil is petitgreen sulfur. And I think that's beautiful, especially with the winged ones, and the spiral dancer. I think that's a beautiful intention for you, right? To work with those allies. It's awesome. All right. That's all I have for you guys. There is a link in the comment section. I do accept free will donations for the readings I do here. If you feel called, please click the link. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at bonadehealingarts@gmail.com. I hope you guys have a really good week. And remember, I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.